welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda and I love crafting, shopping, decor and makeovers. So it is the 1st of December today, so we are officially in Christmas season, although many of us have already started, I know. And if you've been watching my YouTube shorts and following me on Instagram, you'll know that I have already started decorating the house for Christmas. I've trimmed the tree. I've got all the Christmas boxes emptied and the cupboard under the stairs. It's all out and it's all being placed around the house, hopefully in lots of fun ways. And I will be sharing them with you as I go, so keep your eye out for those. Don't forget to click on notifications and then you'll always get a message when I post something. And if you haven't yet subscribed to me, please think about doing so, and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and maybe even leave a comment if you have some Christmas cheer to share. We've had quite mild weather up until now, but it is just starting to get cold. We've had some foggy days, and some days where you definitely need a warm coat on, so I'm hoping that we're getting into that cold, crisp weather that I love at this time of the year, and dare I say, snow. And what's the best thing to do when there is snow or cold weather outside is to have a lovely hot drink inside. I'm going to set up a few hot drink stations in the kitchen today with a festive theme to get you in the mood. So this is the coffee station I've done so far. I think it looks really cute. So I've got some decor on there, but I've also got some practical items to aid in the making of coffee for Christmas. And I've just set it up, and I think I'm going to have to make everybody a coffee while I'm here. So I'm just setting up my Tassimo Bosch machine. It's called a My Way because you can do different settings on the drink and choose what you want. So this coffee I'm doing here, I've put it on hot and then I've made it a large cup. And this is the milk that I'm putting in first, and then I'll be putting the coffee in after. There's so many drinks varieties that you can have for a Tassimo machine. They're really good. I'm sure all the other coffee machines are very similar. You can buy your pods and then you put them in, but I say we really do love this coffee machine. It makes it so simple. So you just put it in. It's got a little barcode on it, so it reads what it's doing. Put the lid down, and then, as I say, with this machine you can make it extra hot. I'm going to leave that one on the middle because I don't want it too much. It might even overflow. I've just left the sound on here as well, so you can hear it as it's working. And as you can see, I've actually moved on to a different drink, and you can see as the coffee's going in, it's all clouding up beautifully, and then obviously when I take it out, I'll give it a stir and it'll all come together. You can add syrups in. I think this one might already have a caramel flavour to it, so I shan't bother putting any syrup in, but you can add your syrups, and of course you can put your cream on the top and marshmallows and dustings and powders, and that's what the coffee station's all about, really. You can have all your bits and pieces on the station, and I always like to have a few Christmassy treats as well. So there we are, look, stirring it all up, and now it's super coffee coloured. It's a nice latte, and then obviously I'll put a little bit of squirty cream on top, and also some dusting. I've just bought this salted caramel dusting from Aldi, which is looks really nice. It's probably quite sweet, but that's nice with coffee because coffee can be quite bitter, so that sweetens it up. And then obviously a lovely Santa treat to go with it. Right, I'm going to do my drink now. So I'm going to have a hot cocoa salted caramel chocolate, and I've got a lovely tin Stay Cozy mug there. So I'm just going to put it in, and I'm going to make it hot. To be honest, I make every drink extra hot, and then I'm going to make it big because sometimes the hot chocolate doesn't come out as big as you'd like. So I'm going to have a nice big hot chocolate. I got that mug actually from Aldi as well, but it's really nice. It's tin. There's the salted caramel dusting, just for a closer look for you. And that's a closer look at the cream. Actually, both of those I got from Aldi. It is a really fantastic supermarket with lots of bargains to be had. So I've got that mug actually in white and blue, and I've got one in green and red. So they're really Christmassy and nice for winter. And as you can see here, the chocolate wasn't quite as much as I wanted. So you just press and hold the button while it's still flashing, and then it'll just do you a bit more. So I can top that up and have a little bit of a bigger drink. Obviously remembering to leave plenty of room for my squirty cream, because it's lovely to have a hot chocolate with lots of lovely cream inside. So I've put my squirty cream in, and of course I have to put a marshmallow on. So I've put a Christmas tree marshmallow that I got from Poundland, and some salted caramel dusting on top. And of course I'll just have to have a little try, check it's okay. That was delicious. So I'm going to try and drink my hot chocolate and then show you around the coffee station. Okay, so let's have a look in detail. I've got this beautiful light up Christmas tree from IKEA a couple of years ago. They do some really nice little lights. And then I've got my This Home Runs on Love and Coffee cross stitch that I did. And then I'm just going to let you hear this. It's a little wind up tin. I think it was from Marks and Spencer's, and I think it had shortbread in it. But I have used it for storing baubles in. I had it last year and I stored baubles in it. And then obviously I can use it as a decor piece. But because it's got storage, I'm also using it as a useful item for coffee pods. So I've got my lattes and flat whites in there. So that's a nice little addition to the coffee station, and it's a useful item. Then I've got some candy canes. They're just like a little sweet treat to have with your coffee. Again, just to combat against the bitter taste. And then salted caramel dusting I've already mentioned. This mug was actually from Poundland. It was £2, but it looks really, really expensive, I think. And then I've got this little sleigh. That was from the Works. It was wood coloured. I painted it white. And then I got these Santas from Poundland as well for £1 a pack. And then I've got some Lotus Biscoff biscuits that we like to have with our coffee as well. So that's just like a treat sleigh, really. And then I've got my syrups, some honeycomb, and gingerbread and hazelnuts, and nice Christmassy flavours. And then I got that How Lovely Are Your Branches Christmas tree picture from Primark, if you've watched my recent trips to Primark shopping videos. And then over here on the coffee station, I like to keep a mug on there to catch drips, and obviously just to look nice as well. And I think that was from Asda last year, but Primark had some very similar ones, and Poundland have got very similar ones, so you can easily get something that looks just like it. It's a cute little gingerbread house. And then over here, I've got this beautiful Ainsley mug here, a lovely Christmas one. I love the colours and the holly on it. And then I've talked about those tins with Stay Cosy on and Winter Days. And then I do have a clear glass one as well, because sometimes you have a small coffee and you just want it in a glass cup. So there's the coffee station, and I'm really pleased with it. Okay, so you don't always want coffee, and sometimes in the afternoon or the evening before you go to bed, it's nice to warm up at the hot chocolate bar. So let's go and take a look, see what I've done there. So here it is. It's over here on the other side by the microwave and the kettle. So I've got a ginger hot chocolate, which is really nice, from Whittard's. And then I've got my little marshmallows, and then my normal hot chocolate needs topping up. And then again, some more candy canes, a little treat in a lovely little Christmas mug there, which could be used for hot chocolate or coffee. And a little light up house, just to add a bit of ambience, and some nutmeg to dust over the chocolate. And then these are the marshmallows I got from Poundland, the little presents and trees. And I thought I'd put them in the cloche just for a change. And it's easy to get out. You just turn it over and get them. Got that little tree there again for more ambience. Got a couple of chopping boards layered. I made that one, the It's Christmas. Again, if you look back at some of my videos, you'll see my sign making video. It's on there. And then I've got a little reindeer at the back watching over all the cocoa and a little snow sign there. So I think that's a cute little hot chocolate station. Again, it's just festive looking, but it's got everything you need to make yourself a nice cozy hot drink. I'm definitely a tea fan. I do love my cup of tea. I always have a cup of tea first thing in the morning, after my dinner, at lunchtime, pretty much any time really. So I thought, well, I've done a coffee station, I've done a hot chocolate station, I better do something for the tea, make that important as well. So over here we've got the kettle in the middle, and then we've got 2 tea tins there, decaf and normal. Those are our everyday teas. I've got a cute little Christmas tree there with some battery lights on. And then I've just arranged my little festive touches here. So I've got some treats as usual, some winter gingerbread cake bars that look quite yummy. I haven't tried one yet, but next time I have a cup of tea I will. Got this beautiful a cup, cut and saucer with Happy Christmas on, so I could use it if I'm feeling fancy, or I can just use it to store my treats. And then I've got this really cute teapot. Again, can be used or could be kept as decor. I think it's a Wade teapot, but it's really sweet and just fits with the theme. And then over here, these are usually always here, so they're my English breakfast teas and my coconut truffle tea. That's really nice. And then I've got this little tin here, which is a Christmas tin actually. It's red and it's got a little mistletoe in its trunk, and I've just got my Christmas tea in there. So everything's ready to hand when I want one. So it's just making a decision now. Do I have a cup of tea, a hot chocolate, or a coffee? So I'm just putting these mugs out ready for when we have a cup of tea after dinner. They're Port Merion, the holly and the ivy. They're really nice. In fact, I think I've got loads of Christmassy themed mugs. Obviously, like a favourite time of the year. So leave them out. I've put Hello Winter Days. That's the red version of the metal cups that I've got. Maybe I'll have that before I go to bed at my hot chocolate station. So everything's ready. You'll have to let me know in the comments which station you prefer and what's your favourite festive drink. So I thought actually while I'm in the kitchen, I might as well show you the rest of the kitchen as well. So we've just got this little area over here, a chopping board, got our little squirrel and the joy sign we got from Primark. I think we've added some berries onto that ourselves just to jazz it up. Got a couple of Nordic houses, some tea lights in and some brush trees, and then we've got some Christmas cookbooks over there and a couple of tea lights and a nice little lamp. So that's just a little cosy corner. And then over here, I've put some Christmas or winter themed pictures on the wall, just changed out the usual herb ones, and then put a little bit of decor at the top, a lantern with some baubles in, and then that was from Primark, that little tree with the cones, and then our Fortnum and Mason basket with a pick in, and it just completes the Christmas look. And I say I'm really pleased with those. Got those off Poster Store, which is a shop on Instagram. I've done a little bit of Instagram shopping actually just lately and got some really cool things from. This candle being one of them. It's a winter blend, spiced orange, cinnamon and clove, and it smells amazing. Yeah, I'll just put his details up on the screen now actually so you can look, because I've actually bought his pillow sprays as well, and they are amazing, smell beautiful. And I think they really do help you sleep. So he's over on Instagram and it's called Pillow Sprays. Would definitely recommend them. And as I said, the candle really, I knew it would smell nice, but it really does smell beautiful. So let's get back to having a little look around the kitchen. So I've put these cute little Christmas tree lights up. They were £1 from Poundland. I think they just look cute above the cooker. And then this these little wooden things I've made. I'll put a link to that video actually, because I think they're really nice little touches that you can do. Got this little glass Santa here with a tea light in. And then some lovely florals. Oh, look, there I am in the window. Hello, everybody. And I've got another one of those little rolling pins there, and some Bath and Body Works Winterberry Ice hand wash. You know me, I love my Bath and Body Works. So I think that looks really cozy. You know, just at this time, I just love the twinkly lights. And you know, if it was snowing outside, it just feels so super cozy with all your little pieces inside. The drink stations and the kitchen for Christmas. I hope I haven't done too much. I think I might have gone a little bit carried away, although I don't think you can ever have too much Christmas stuff, can you? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will keep you up to date on Shorts and Instagram, and then eventually I will show you a home tour for Christmas as we go. I'm still motoring away with my dollhouse. I hope to get the kitchen remodeled before Christmas, and obviously I've got the dollhouse to decorate for Christmas as well, and I'm sure I'll come up with something crafty to do as well. So there's definitely new stuff to come. Remember, there's a new video every Thursday, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. So for now, take care, bye bye.